What's up, guys? I'm gonna talk about another topic today pertaining to dating, right? Obviously, we all know this, but I really want to kind of make this video not to piss people off, honestly, to piss myself off, kind of. But I feel like us guys, we get delusional sometimes, you know? Like, we really just, like, as a man, you will go through the hardest shit ever imaginable, and then you'll somehow forget the lessons that were taught to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's kind of the point of this video, right? It's like, don't be delusional about women specifically. This really pertains to almost anything, but women especially. You know, I don't know those of you who've seen Rocky or whatnot, but you know, when Mickey was talking to Rocky and he was like, women weaken legs, you know, he was talking about sex before a fight. But in the context, what I'm trying to say is, it's like, dude, like, you know, focusing so much on a woman is not actually productive in keeping that woman, if you even can get a woman. You know what I'm saying? Let me explain, right? Now, I know a lot of times, like, a lot of guys, they always talk about, I just want a girl, 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 you know, but that's honestly not even the hard part. Honestly, getting the girl is the easiest part of even having anything to do with girls. I don't care what the hell it is you're trying to do with them, you know, that is the easiest part. Honestly, one of the worst things for most men is getting into a relationship, and I don't mean relationships are bad. I mean the worst thing for you is getting into a relationship, you know, because, for example, I'm 20, right? If you are a young guy, right, and this is me, like, I'm a big relationship guy, or I have been in the past, right, but the thing that stopped me was, usually when men get into relationships, they stop being who they are. And I don't mean like they lose themselves or something. Like, yeah, some guys get fat, some guys, you know, I don't know, stop doing some of the other things that made them who they were, but over time, they start changing to fit what their girlfriend or wife or whatever tells them to do, and then eventually she'll find out that she doesn't like you anymore because you changed, because you followed what the fuck she was telling you to do, you know? That's another, like, big thing. But like, for this video is, don't be so delusional about women specifically, right? And where I'm going with this is, like, a lot of the energy that you put forth towards women, or, you know, for example, like, I go to the gym, right? Like, a lot of that stuff, I hate this cope about gym talk where they're like, oh, it's not for women, it's for me. It's for me. No, it's not. If there was no women on this fucking planet, I would not go to the gym. You know what I mean? It's like women saying, yeah, I don't wear these Nike Pros fucking leggings that dig into my ass because, oh, I wear it for myself. It's like, no, you're wearing it for guys to stare at your ass. Just fucking be honest, you know? So that point's good. But what I'm trying to say is, it's like, a lot of guys, even me, like, we do a lot of things for women, you know, and it's like, there's nothing wrong with that in most respects, but when it comes to your life, right, your main prerogative, your main goal should not be women. You know, like, you can go to the gym and go get girls, you can go buy a sport bike and go be a booster boy and go pick up chicks on the corner or something, like, whatever, bro, but your main purpose in life, especially as a young guy, is to be someone, you know? And you can't be someone if you are in a fucking relationship. And you might be like, well, that doesn't make any sense. You know, what are you trying to say? What I'm gonna say is that while you stop focusing on your dreams or the goals or ambitions that you have, even, I don't care how small or stupid you think they are, you know? Even if you've been, you know, if you're one of those fucking car guys who keeps buying shit off Facebook Marketplace, and you were about to build it and complete it, but then you got into a relationship and then you just never fucking touch it, that's what I'm talking about. If you play guitar, but you stop playing because you got in a relationship, that's what I'm talking about, you know? Like, if you're one of these people who stops doing shit because you got into a relationship, this video is for you, bro. Or even if you stop doing shit because you just started talking to a girl, man, cut that out, bro. Focus on you. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many guys that just don't do anything, man. And, like, this isn't even about women, kind of. It's almost about you as a guy. It's like, dude, like, I don't want to be one of these people who say, oh my god, there's winners and losers in life. But there fucking is, bro. You know? I didn't start doing shit that I wanted to do till like 4 months ago. You know? I'll give you guys an example, right? So I play 4 instruments. I play drums, bass, guitar, piano, blah, 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 blah. I went to, music school for a little bit. That's why. But I've also been playing for a long time. But that's besides the point. Now I'm in, college for something else. But the point is like, I don't play video games, that because I have to practice my instruments, What I'm trying to describe is that is a opportunity cost in terms of what do you value in life, man. There's nothing wrong with video games, and that's another thing I'm about to say. I'm making a video game right now. I've been talking so long, for years, since I was like 18. I'm gonna make a game. Guess what? AI is around the corner. If I don't make this shit now, it's over. And I've been making it for 4 months, every fucking day. Every fucking day. Every day. I don't care if it's just for 10 minutes. Every day. And I'm almost done. But the thing is like, those of you who want to do something, maybe you want to do YouTube, maybe you want to do Twitch, maybe you're a gooner and you want to do the hub, bro, start posting, you know what I mean? It's like, why are you waiting, Stop waiting. I don't want to be like Shia LaBeouf and be like, just do it, but it's like, just do it, It's like, look at the world and what's going on now, Especially with dating and stuff like that. It's like, dude, like, if you're just a regular guy like me, bro, why are you even focusing on it, bro? Like, what is the best outcome you're looking for? What are you actually looking for? Do you know? I bet you don't know. You know what? I thought I knew. I thought I wanted a woman that loved me, is not a cheater, and would stick with me forever. And it's like, on the surface that sounds easy. Like, I just want loyalty, or someone who's gonna love me, and we can, like, I'm monogamous, I only want to have sex with this one person. But it's just like, you can't even find that nowadays, bro. Name one woman in the entire world who would fit what I want. And what I want is what most of you want. Name one. I'll wait, you know what I mean? You can't. And that's a sad truth about what it's like to date in Gen Z. Hell, like, even millennials know what I'm talking about too. Gen X probably, whatever. But the point is like, why are you focusing on it, bro? Like, men, I'm gonna say this, I haven't really heard this a lot, but I think men start off their life when they're young, super monogamous and romantic. As they age, they lose it. Because they realize how women truly are. That Disney fairy tale bullshit is bullshit. Women, they're not romantic, dude. The girl you like is getting pounded right now. I mean, pounded. I don't want to be vulgar. Actually, I'm going to be vulgar. But in college, dude, I'll give you guys a story, right? My first week here, after I switched from community college, right? I was dorming. I'm brushing my teeth, minding my own business. I looked to my left because, like, the way this bathroom was, there's like 2 doors. Is like what I'm trying to say. My bad. I can't talk today for some reason. There was a guy carrying a naked girl into his room with another girl. And, like, this wasn't no band kid shit. I mean, this dude was like fucking 6'5", black athlete. These girls were like, one was black, one was white, bro. Like, it's like, dude, they're getting fucked. So it's like, I know that's a hard thing to cope with, and not every guy wants to hear that the future women you have to marry are getting passed around like volleyballs, dude. But guess what, bro? That's the world we live in. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep sitting there focusing on these stupid women who it's like, look, dude, like, most of us are average. What's the best we're gonna get? A 5? I don't want a fucking 5. I dated one, I'm good. You know what I mean? If I want to get my heart ripped out, she better be hot, is what I'm trying to say. you know? But to end this video, think about it like this, you know? Do you remember watching Pacific Rim? Remember when God, I forgot his name. Charlie Hunnam's character was talking to what the fuck's his name? The old guy. I'm gonna call him Clay because I know him from Sons of Anarchy, right? He's talking to Clay and he's like, or no, it's the black guy. Idris Elba. Yeah, he's like, would you rather die here at this Alaskan wall or in a Jaeger, Mr. Beckett? Which one do you want to do, bro? You want to go chasing after poon that's mid at best? I've had a lot of sex, bro. It's not that good. It just isn't. I don't care. Or do you want to go do something with your life? And guess what? When you do something with your life, then you get more poon, bro. Because guess what? Women like money. They like you doing shit, you know? And it's like, by not focusing on women, you get women. Like, do you see what I'm saying? You know? To be fair, I can't prove this yet because I just started, but I think that's how it goes, you know? So let me know.